zebras we may know and see from across the globe. You may notice that there
we are here. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. As you can see, we are back at Disney World, and today we are at Animal Kingdom. If you guys check out our previous Disney World video, we went to the Magic Kingdom, and right now we are going to take you on this journey with us, and we do hope you enjoy it. Baby, you ready? I'm ready. Cameron, ready? You're ready a long time. They did the checks for all. They take the temperature and everything. We make sure so we're mask on, 6 feet apart, vegan, Lysol, everything. Yeah, we're all come full already. And we are here. Big tree. Man, Jesus, biggest Christmas tree I've ever seen. Woo. Pretty. Guys, I must tell you, my wife, she loves elephants, so you know, say this is our place. When she see the elephant, she gonna like freak out. So yeah, we're ready.
Mommy, this before I saw this bird before when I was with Michael. That's the bird that attacked me. And I threw up, and I tried giving it bird, but it wanted all my birds, so I couldn't have it. I threw the bird out of his face. Hey. Over there. Where? Come over here. I don't see nothing. Oh, what the heck is that? Wait a minute.
You know any of them?
Yeah.
I see.
Rabbit, dragonfly, praying mantis, bat, frog, ants, bee, tortoise, beetle, tarantula, butterfly, caterpillar, ladybug.
Nice.
They open their mouths and they have bright colors on them because flies and other type of insects like bright colors.
Exactly, you got it. So Venus flytrap is going to eat flies. You know how long it takes for it to fully eat the fly though?
A couple of seconds and minutes.
You're right. In regards to, it'll take a couple seconds to chew, but to fully eat it, it takes 7 days. It's a long time, right? But when you go home, can you keep learning about other favorite plants? Can you do that for me? Yeah, maybe find a favorite carnivorous plant. You know what carnivorous means?
Thank you for visiting us today.
It means it likes to eat
Just a few
meat.
reminders. Face coverings
Like carnivore.
fully cover your
Because
nose
aren't
and
flies and bugs
mouth.
meat?
Be worn at all times, except
That's
when
a carnivorous
actively
plant if it's eating it. Does that make sense?
stationary.
Awesome. Go on over, bud. Keep learning about plants. Page 11 for me.
Clean your hands
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Cover your mouth and nose.
Good job.
On your book.
Maintain
Thanks for your
physical
patience.
distance.
I actually know a lot about being fly
I know, you almost took over the class. Whoa.
Look at the fat tree. What the heck is that? What the heck is that? But never mind. I don't know what that is.
That's on the Floating Mountains. This is so cool. Oh. Let's roll.
Wait, look. Do you know that person that had the glasses? I mean, the goggles? The brown one? Yeah. I can't remember, but he's in DuckTales. Yeah,
Isn't that Daffy Duck?
Daffy Duck? No, that's a girl.
Oh, Jesus. I need to catch up on my cartoons.
Merry Christmas. Go on and say happy holidays to Mickey and his friends.
So on the craziest ride of all, so I'm saying. So I'm not really sure. I'm excited about it. You know, right now family time and I really can video on them thing there. But unless I can see it, let's go. Well, at least we are moved. I mean, I tell you straight, the line long bad. But so this is the best ride of all. So it's almost, we gotta do it. So that's why we're there from early. Tip 101, make sure say if you arrive at the park from early, you go at the longest ride way high and then popular demand where everybody want to go on. Do them the ride the first and go out of the way. Right, so keep your distance. Also guys, do remember, if you haven't checked out our Disney World Magic Kingdom vlog as yet, please do that.
Why?
Make sure your mask fully on enough, you know, so they don't want big and nobody over there. Yeah. You good? Alright. We good. I've make sure so I get to look a snap on the go, because we're there in a line for about an hour. And
outside. We got plenty of walk in the inside. Inside too? Yeah, right here.
this structure is insane, guys. No joke. Look at that. I line, we're still in line, you know, see. And you see how much curves and corner we have to go through. You know we not get through for now. But the scenery is beautiful. Fresh air and thing. It's nice being in the outdoors, the wild outbacks.
My world record of eating a good thing.
What is it?
It's gonna be my world record of eating something big like this. Alright.
How is it? Does that taste good?
The front of it doesn't.
That part nice? Alright, eat that part, the other one. Guys, I can tell you say, the line long from yesterday till the morning. I don't know when I get through, you know. This is the first ride we are going on. So as I say, make sure say, any theme park when you go anyway, go on the best rides first. Join the line there first because you know. Too much people, man. And then the social distancing. So where you put me, so you know how I go. Right this way. How far you reach? You talk one? Look good. How's it going, babe? Yeah? Well, I'll call another. What is it? Oh. That don't look safe at all. Oh, check out this shirt. Oh, oh my God.
Now are we almost there?
Stop touching stuff.
Punching.
Don't matter.
I mean punching germs. We enter the cave. Oh, it smells good in here. Yeah, remember that over space Buzz Lightyear? It smells just as like in here. I love the smell of Buzz Lightyear.
Go ahead. Alright guys, we are still going to the Avatar ride. And as we say, longest ride seen. A day. See, I did day and night now. By the time I reach out a day. Yeah, we're there for about 2 days now.
Are you recording?
So,
Hello.
yeah, I sure know what I want.
What that is that? Banshee.
In line. Face coverings must fully cover your nose and mouth.
We're in the
and
lab,
be worn at all
guys.
times while in line and on the attraction. Guests that do not comply will be asked to leave. Please abide by the queue markings, maintain physical distancing, and use the hand sanitizer dispensers provided. Thank you.
Oh. What is that?
What is this?
Oh. Alright, it's time to leave, guys, cause yeah, man.
See, that thing's alive.
Oh.
This.
Whoa.
Wait, this is someone's balloon.
Whoa. That was the Avatar, guys. Right, we're kind of in here for about 3 days now. And we're still going. But as I can see, so many exciting things to see. And you know, I don't know if you watch the Avatar movie, but then kind of go in depth and explain certain things still. So if you never watch it, you can watch it. Type in Avatar. It's a Disney movie. But I love it. Alright, day 5. We're still here.
Maybe it's a scary ride. Maybe it's a scary ride. Honey, maybe
All you have to do is embrace it and enjoy it.
Maybe
Get the phone,
maybe it's scary and Mom just telling us to enjoy so I don't have to know the scream. That's Tammy. She's got scream. She screams every time.
Guys, that's a lot.
Right, Mama? Right, Mama? She does it all the time. All the time. Yeah. Tammy does it all the time. Again.
Oh my god. Guys? God, no, that right there?
I'm
That is
dizzy.
the ultimate ride
I'm dizzy.
of the lifetime. That is the ride. And connect something to your DNA and all that and something there. Put it on the face and then it went on different world and you ride your own avatar.
Are you screaming now?
Well, you know them connect the avatar to my DNA. So my avatar was technically screaming avatar.
Yeah, she's like,
Guys, it was so fun. We definitely recommend it. Avatar ride, the ride is so worth it. It's day 7, but yeah, we out here.
I wish we wasn't with the mask because when you have that mask on, you can't smell the elements. They spray like green stuff, different smells throughout the thing, but you can't smell it through this.
I smelled it. I took my mask off.
I see on the water splash my face on them. So.
No, there's no water. It was in there.
What is it?
Can I have a look? It's right there.
Yeah, right there.
Oh my god.
What is on the skin on soft? Okay guys, so now we are in Africa. Let's go.
Simba fat cupcake. Timber.
Where I get?
Fat
Alright.
cupcake. Fat. Hey Timmy, here. Kids, what does I need to get some hand sanitizer?
Alright.
I never get to get hand sanitizer yet.
Looks like one local marketplace right here, so. Nice. Nice little vibe. Okay guys, so it's lunchtime and we're having cilantro rice and jerk chicken and ribs.
It was about to fall down.
Take a sip of it.
Did you do like crazy?
This is our next ride. Oh, yes.
Good afternoon, everyone. Happy holidays. We are the Discovery Island Drummers. And I hope you have a wonderful day.
I named the tall ones Whopper. I named the big ones Whopper. Hi Whopper. Hi small fry.
Are about to go on the Kilimanjaro safari ride, and I don't know, it's very exciting. We're going to see the animals and stuff. Yeah, if you have a favorite animal, comment it down below if you see them. I know, right? Whoa!
Just a few reminders, please remain seated at all times while your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside of the truck. And for the safety and comfort of everyone on board, please keep those face coverings on over your nose and mouth throughout our entire safari. Please take out your cameras and your cell phones, put them into action or sports mode if you can. Per the warden's orders, we are not... Now friends, over to your right, kind of hanging out by that first group of bamboo shoots, is a dark brown animal with black and white stripes on its legs. That is an okapi. Now the okapi is often mistaken for a zebra because of the black and white stripes on its legs. However, those two animals aren't even related. The okapi's only relative is the giraffe. Laying down up there are bongos. Yes, bongo like the drum. Now bongos are actually known as the ghosts of the forest because they are very shy and very rarely seen. You may notice that their horns are kind of angled or sloped backwards. That allows them to run through tall grasses and very large bushes without getting all tangled up, so they can get away from their predators much easier. Right, it's actually a Nile hippopotamus out of the water. This is a pretty rare occurrence for two reasons. The first being that the Nile hippopotamus is a nocturnal animal, so they're not usually very active during the daytime. The second being that the Nile hippopotamus has very sensitive skin. So they really do try to stay in the water as much as possible during the day. Typically, they only leave their aquatic territories to go feed. Over to your left, there's some very large white birds on the islands and kind of swimming around the watering hole. Those are pink-backed pelicans. Pink-backed pelicans do get their name for the very pretty pink color that shows up on their backs during mating seasons. Now, the pink-backed pelicans can form colonies of 20 to 500 breeding pairs. When you multiply that by 2, that can be up to 1,000 pink-backed pelicans in a single area at one time. Down, you'll see some Nile crocodiles. Now, the Nile crocodiles can grow to be about 16 feet long. So they can be as long as a giraffe is tall. It's upside down. That is the Baobab Tree. Now the Baobab Tree is not upside down, but it can store thousands of gallons of water in its trunk at one time, which does allow it to remain leafless about 9 out of 12 months of the year, giving it its nickname, the upside down tree. So we are entering the savanna, or the grasslands part of the reserve, which is home to many of Africa's more recognizable animals, like giraffes and zebras and wildebeests. Now these Hartman's mountain zebras are actually a little bit smaller than some other zebras we may know and see from across the globe. You may notice that their black and white stripe pattern doesn't go all the way around their body. It actually kind of stops right above their stomach. Now they're mountain zebras, so their hooves are actually a little bit larger and slightly pointed, which does help them when they're climbing up mountains and rocky hillsides. Now if you were looking at the dazzle, you know some of those zebras were a little bit smaller than the others. Those are juveniles, and they already have their adult legs. When zebras are born, they're actually born with fully grown adult legs. Kind of scattered around the savannah also to your right is a herd of gray animals. Those are wildebeests. The word wildebeest is an Afrikaans word that translates to wild beast, but they are also referred to as mews, spelled G-N-U, for the high-pitched vocalizations that they can sometimes make. But they are also a symbol of bravery. The sable antelope will protect their herd from predators by laying down on their knees and put their horns towards whatever is attacking them instead of running away from their potential predators.
Yeah, termites. We got termites.
They're eating trees.
Now over to your right, towards the center of this grassy area, there are some animals with very large and beautiful horns. Those are the Ankole cattle, also known as the Watusi cattle. Now their horns can actually grow to about 3 to 4 feet long. And even though their horns may appear to be very heavy, they're actually not. Inside of them is a honeycomb-like structure that helps them to regulate their blood flow and their body heat. Now the Ankole cattle is actually not a food source. They are a symbol of wealth or a form of currency. So the more Ankole cattle you have, the wealthier you are. It does make another giraffe coming up here on your right-hand side. Giraffes are actually one of the world's tallest animals, reaching heights of about 16 to 20 feet tall when they're adults. And when they're born, they're typically born between a 3 and 6 foot tall range. So their height is actually what gives them their group or their herd name tower. Now these cute little tan antelope over to your right are springbok. The springbok are the smallest antelope out here on the reserve, but the word springbok is an Afrikaans word that translates to jumping antelope. They can jump about 6 feet straight up into the air and 13 feet forward.
Beautiful.
Now the tower of giraffes specifically here on the reserve are the Maasai giraffes. They are named more beat up than that first one we saw. That's because African elephants will actually use their tusks to rip the holes into the trunks of the baobab. To your left in that water hole is a whole flamboyance of greater flamingo. Now the greater flamingo are the tallest flamingo, typically reaching heights of about 4 to 5 feet tall. Now flamingos are known for their pink color, but when they hatch, they're actually more of a grayish white color. So gray and white feathered flamingos are babies. Now those babies are starting to get their adult feather. Now over to your left, there are 2 white rhinos hanging out over here towards the middle in the mud pit. Those beautiful white animals with the long horns are the scimitar horned oryxes. Now these white rhinos can actually get up to be about 5,000 pounds or more, so they don't have any predators in the wild. Unfortunately, that does mean that humans are their only threats, and humans will poach the white rhinos for their horns. Their horns are made out of keratin. Keratin is the same protein that helps make our hair and our fingernails. Now the word white and white rhino pretty obviously has something to do with their color. That's Carrie in the Aladdin movies. Now these scimitar horned oryxes can go anywhere from a few weeks up to 9 months without drinking any water. They also won't begin to sweat until their internal body temperature reaches 150 degrees or more. So they absolutely thrive in drier climates like deserts and savannas. Those very large birds we just passed are ostriches, and ostriches are actually flightless birds. They don't fly, they cannot fly. To your left, there's a couple cheetahs kind of roaming around up there towards the end of this hilltop. Cheetahs are the world's fastest land mammal. They can go 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 3 seconds. Coming around the front of this pool, there are 2 female lions up there and 1 male lion. The easiest way to identify adult male lions from adult female lions is by the presence of a mane or not. So the males have those big, beautiful manes, while female lions don't have any fur or hair showing their faces at all. Now, the female lions will actually do the majority of the hunting for the pride. Depending on the size of the pride, they will do about 85 to 95% of the hunting on their own, while the male lions will typically stay back at the copy to help protect the rest of the pride, especially if there are any young cubs present at the time.
Awesome.
Located on the sides of their head rather than in the front. So sometimes when they're running around the savannah, they tend to crash into things or even other white rhinos. And down there on the ground to your right, that collection of eggs are ostrich eggs. Ostrich eggs are the world's largest egg. They can weigh about 3 pounds or more. Their shells are so strong that the average adult human can stand on top of them and their shells won't break. Moving before the rest of Animal Kingdom closes for the day. Coming up to these docks, you have to make your way back out.
Well, looky here. Just for the holidays, Donald and his pal brought the Dino.
Okay guys, so we are up close and personal with the tree of life. So I don't know if you guys can see this very good, but as you can see, there's a lot of animal carved out in it. If you see any animal that you know and love, please comment it down below. I see about 5 already, but you don't know. The more we look, the more we see. Alright, zoom it up. Yeah, comment those animals below. Tree of Life, Disney World, Animal Kingdom. Ay, ay, ay. Baobab Tree. Oh. Ah, baby, I forget their elephant. Yes. Alright, we are inside the Tree of Life. And trust me, these carvings are incredible. I tell you, say, and it's such an amazing job. Look at that, guys. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, guys, so this is it. This is Disney World Animal Kingdom. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We just come out of the Bug Life movie. I mean, I tell you, say, look at it here, really. I tell you, say, that. It's like a 3D movie where them have all of the effects and everything, like the bug them attack you one but like oh dead. But anyway, man, tell us it was so much fun. We did a lot of stuff, you know, we don't get everything, but you know, family time and thing. But guys, don't remember to comment your favorite animal down below. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. For the new subscribers, I'm Tami, this is my wife Shae, and we got Cameron somewhere around the place. And remember to like this video, comment your favorite part down below, and also subscribe, and also turn your post notification bell on to be notified when we drop a new video. Remember to make energy outside, and yeah, see you next time. Bye, everybody.
Now I just moved the camera closer back there.